guys, my name is Catherine, and today I'm going to be talking about learning differences and the term disability. And yeah, so first off, I think when we hear the word disability, we think of not able. It's a really negative term. So when you hear, when I tell people that I'm dyslexic, the first thing that comes to their head is, oh, they're probably bad at spelling, reading, and I heard that words go around all over the paper and jump around, which for me, that's not even true. I don't know if you guys have that experience, comment down below, but it's just we're not educated on what learning differences are and what is going on what they're good at because of their learning difference and what actually they struggle with besides just the simple reading or spelling or stuff like that. So anyway, dyslexic people like me, I also have dysgraphia, dyscalculia, just a little bit, and ADHD, but with dyslexia, I struggle with, in my experience, because this is a whole, there's a whole spectrum of things you could struggle with, things you could be really good at because of dyslexia. So for me, I'm bad at reading and spelling, but I'm also words don't jump around on the paper for me. I do sometimes write my letters backwards. It's not because I see it forwards, it's because when I write it backwards, I don't recognize that it is backwards, or I'll just do it very unconsciously and not really pay attention. But I've gotten a lot better at that. I also have a hard time of thinking of words and names. It's someone, I think a lot of people struggle with thinking of regular names, like someone's name. I'll know their whole life story, I'll know everything, where I met them and stuff, but I won't know their name. It's sometimes pretty bad. But yeah, so it could even be different things, like a tape dispenser. I could know what you do with it, but sometimes I just can't think of the name, which makes it hard when you're learning dates and people's names in history. But or I'll be writing a paper and I'll know the word I want to say, but I can't think of the word, and that's really frustrating for me. I also have really slow processing, so I do things a lot slower than a lot of people. A lot of people who are normal, I don't know, not normal, there's not really a normal, but so I will take a lot longer to do assignments, so I have extra time in college and stuff like that. But there are things that I am really good at, and that a lot of people with dyslexia have these things where they're really good at some stuff, and they think of things in different ways than other people sometimes. So anyways, some of those might be, I'm really good at comprehension. Some people with dyslexia struggle with comprehension a lot, but I was on the other side of the spectrum where in second grade I had 12th grade comprehension level, and I'm really good at drawing. I can look at a picture and draw what I see. I'm really good at visual puzzles and kind of building things and fitting things into certain shapes and stuff like that. And I'm also, in a lot of dyslexia, a lot of people who are dyslexic are usually really good at solving problems in really creative ways, ways that you're how the heck did you even think of that? So yeah, so people don't realize that when you say you're dyslexic, that especially teachers, which I think teachers need to be more educated on learning differences, but people don't think of, oh wow, you must be really good at like this maybe, or like what are you really good at? Like that's not usually like a comment you get. It's usually, oh, you're like, so words just jump around. That's usually what I get. But anyways, so when it comes to the word, okay, so when it comes to the word disability, I see it as someone saying dis, like not ability, not able to do something. Dyslexia, not able to read. Dyscalculia, not able to do math. Dysgraphia, not able to draw or write. So it's like a really condescending term. It's like you, with this vocabulary, you're taught that you're not able. It's not really empowering words to describe what you have. It's not like pro visual stuff, or like you're good at this or you're good at this, because it's more focused on you're bad at this and you're not able to do this ever. But in reality, I'm able to write, I'm able to read, I'm able to spell. I just had to go through this Wilson program that taught me like in a different way. It taught me to read and spell in a different way. And I still struggle with that, but that doesn't mean I'm not able, because I have accommodations where if I do a command on my computer, it's gonna read to me what I highlighted. Or if I want to just speak in it to type for me, I can just do a command on my computer and it will write it out for me. I can look up words when I can't spell it. And so to me, the word disability is just not a good word to be using surrounding like learning differences, or even disabilities in general, but I'll talk a little bit about that. But anyways, because when you use that term, you're teaching someone that they're never going to be able to read, they're never going to be able to do math, they're never going to be able to write, and that is just not the reality. So I think we need to start using the term learning differences. We also need to like think of maybe new terms for like dyslexia and stuff like that, or change the meaning of dis and be like, maybe dis means, in the dictionary, maybe we can change dis to mean like abilities achieved in a different way, or we can make a new root or something that means that. So anyways, sorry I'm moving around. So anyways, that is my rant. So I hope you guys are all doing well. You guys are all capable, no matter if you have a disability or not, or a learning difference or whatever. Yeah, so bye.